All right, so I need you to picture this. You step up to speak and your heart begins to pound. Your mind begins to race. Your palms are sweaty. Does it sound familiar? If you're a new speaker, you're new to public speaking, this will sound familiar. If you're a team lead and you've been very good at what you do in your functional role, and for some reason, you're beginning to get to a point where you have to present to senior members of the team, of the business, you begin to sweat. Your hands, your palm will begin to go that way. But what if I told you that confidence isn't about talent? Because most people think, well, public speaking is not my thing. It's either one speaker or you are not. But I'm here to tell you that confidence and public speaking is not something that most of us were born with, or it's a talent. It is actually a technique that everyone, including you, can develop. In the next few minutes, I would share with you 3 simple steps that would help you in case you have a presentation tomorrow or maybe the day after. I'm going to share with you 3 simple steps that would help you to transform your public speaking skills instantly. And so you don't have to worry. Now, why do you need to stay until the end of this video? It's because by the end of this video, you will walk away with this simple system. It's a system. Just plug the 3 parts together and see how far they would impact your speaking style and the power with which you deliver your speech. Because to help you to increase your confidence and help you to command attention and engage your audience effortlessly. But let's go ahead and go and just take a look at the first step. The first step is to flip the focus. Say it with me. Flip the focus. FTF. Now, what this means is that you have to have a shift in your mindset. You have to have a shift from you to the audience. Why is this important? Because nervousness comes from self-focus. What if I mess up? What if this goes wrong? Instead, what you need to do is focus on serving the audience. You see, you need to ask yourself, what do they need to hear? What do they need to learn? What are the actionable steps they need to take after my speech? Speak as if you are having a conversation with a friend that you care so much about and you want to help them. And do not think about the performance. Yes, public speaking on stage is a performance, but don't care about the performance. Care about helping people out there. So once there's that shift in the focus, it changes everything and the way that you carry out your speech. So here's a quick action that I need you to take, a quick action. Think about your next speech and ask yourself, how can I help them? Now, what I need you to do right now is to drop a comment. Okay, drop a comment of what gets into your mind when you ask the question, how can I help them? What gets into your mind? What happens to your mind? I need you to drop a comment right now. When you ask the question, it's not about how can I give a fantastic speech. Shift from that point to ask yourself, how can I help the people that I'm going to speak to? Now, the next step is to own the pause. Own the pause. OTP. Own the pause. Why is it important for you to own the pause? Simple. Silence is power. Have you noticed when you sit around the table, have you noticed that if you find someone around the table that speaks at a very low and managed, measured tone and pace, you tend to tilt forward because you want to get into to hear what the person is saying. Now take that analogy back to when you're speaking. When you just go boom, 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 like 100 miles per hour, you do not give your audience the time to breathe, the time to chill a little bit and take in what you have shared. And why do people do that? Many times it's because of nervousness. When you're a nervous speaker, you're in a rush. Confident speakers pause. Now, the pausing doesn't have to be too long or too short. You just have to measure it. It has to be measured. A well-timed pause can give weight to your speech and give weight to your words and allow your audience to relax, to breathe a little bit, and your message to land. Okay, this is what I need you to try. Before your next sentence, right now, take a deep breath. Even if you're making the sentence in your head, take a deep breath and speak with control. This is what you would figure out. It's hard to wait. You want to just get your thought out. Even in this exercise, you can pause the video and just say, let me do a 3-second pause. You want to open your eyes. You want to just go ahead. That's it. Now imagine, this is you watching a video. Imagine if you're on stage and you have hundreds or tens of eyes, pairs of eyes here and there looking at you, and that all that energy towards you. The nervousness kicks in. You want to do whatever you want to do. Say, get off the stage. Yes. So, step number 2, to gain confidence and put weight on your speech, own the pause. What action would I like you to carry out now? Practice pausing right now. Now, let's do this again. Count to 3 in your head. 3 seconds in your head before you even mentally say the next thing. So let's go. You see? Try to practice as you practice your speech. Go ahead and count. As you pause and you count, that makes a whole lot of difference. Now, what's the third step I want to share today in this video to help to put weight on your speech, make you more confident? And that is, do not overload. Simplify. How do you simplify? Use the one idea rule. Just one idea. Instead of cramming too much and then talking, because when you cram too much and you don't want to lose the flow of your thoughts, nervousness kicks in. You're so much in a hurry so that you don't forget anything. It becomes too much. You have too much to deliver within a short period of time, and you've crammed everything. It becomes a challenge. Focus on one idea. Use a simple structure from the beginning, the middle, and to the end. And then ask yourself, what's the key takeaway? What do I want these people to take away? What's the benefit? Why does this matter? What do I want them to take away? Why does this matter? And how can they use it? This is what I'm recommending. This is why it's important. This is how you can use it. So once you create your message that way, it changes the flow. If something happens, electricity, or there's a technical problem, it's like a musician, it's like a singer. Something happens and the crowd goes, do an a cappella. So something goes wrong, but you've got to still deliver your message. Your PowerPoint is not there. The screens are all down. The microphone is, nothing is working, but people are already seated and say, okay, come on, give us your message. What would you do? If you have not created your speech that way in your mind, it becomes difficult for you to deliver. Finally, on this very note, the clearer your message, the more confident you will feel in delivering it. So clarity is key. So here's your action. Whatever speech you want to deliver tomorrow, the day after, or next week, write one idea, one key message you want to envelope the entire speech into. Keep it short, simple, sweet, impactful, and see what happens to your speech. Now, if you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button, all right? And so that you can get messages like this every single week. And if you think there's someone in your team, someone in your family, somebody within your friends circle that could benefit from this message and become a better and more impactful speaker, please share the video with them. Listen, do not forget, confidence is key when you deliver your speeches. And don't forget that you can also grab my free confidence boosting kit in the description below. You can get it in case you want to deliver a speech tomorrow, the day after, or next week. Certain steps that you can take, A, B, C, that can put you in a place where you can deliver your speech with a difference. So click on the link below. You'll find the link and then download that for free. Thank you so much for listening. And until I come your way again, my name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel. Bye for now.